guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So there's a lot going on with the 8th anniversary part 1. We even have, more EZAs dropping and stuff like that in part 1. We've never had EZAs in part 1 before. So there's just sort of a lot of stuff that I'm kind of like scrambling to cover, right? Like I like doing videos on everything, but it is pretty tough with this celebration here. So what I want to do for this one is I actually want to go over the red and purple stone characters. Again, I've done this video, I mean, how many times? Thousands, millions, trillions. But every single time, it's a lot of people will ask, what should I do with this? I'm a, global player switching to JP. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. Like, what should I do with these characters? So people always do like me to give my thoughts on who to select with the red and purple stones. And then, of course, remember that there is sort of like a big difference in kind of like, power creep and what the difficult content is like and how the current like mission structure of the game is and stuff like that, right? So it's like red stone characters, years ago I was like, oh, Int Janemba is gonna cook, but now Int Janemba is a fraud. Like he gets destroyed basically everywhere. So let's start with the red coin, or excuse me, the red stone, since this is what everyone can get, and then we'll talk about the purple stone, which is pay to play. Okay. So we have a bunch of characters in here. Yeah, all right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So the top row is all like, year one Dokkan Fest, essentially. They're just all ass. Like you're not, none of the, like there's almost no usability for any of those characters anywhere. The second row, in Janemba, I guess there's like some spots maybe, but like he's too old now. It's been years since Int Janemba got his EZA, right? Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, you can find spots for him, probably more so than any other character on this list, probably. Like he can still tank a bit, but he does take damage from like Red Zone Broly and stuff like that, Red Zone Omega in those events. You can use him, but like even their normals do damage to him. So, his time has come in terms of how strong he can be defensively, even for those first several turns. Physical Kid Buu is a support, but I mean, he sucks. So this next row, STR Super Saiyan 3 fodder, that skinny Buu, evil Buu right there actually can have a bit of use just because, he's on some sort of like weirder categories and stuff like that. Like I've effectively used him in, what was it, Majin Power Super Battle Row before, so like he could be okay. The next three, the Vegeta, the Trunks, and the Gohan are shit. Then the next two rows, so Caulifla, Kale, God Topo, Dispo, Pikkon, all pretty ass. I guess Pikkon, I mean, if you have a newer account or something like that, Pikkon at the very least is one of the few buffs for the Otherworld Warrior category. He could be useful there. He does support the category, but he's not, like, he wasn't even really that impressive. I remember when I was doing the Legendary Vegeta event mission for Otherworld Warriors, which was, again, in 2001, right? So, or 2021. The next two, the Tech Kaioken Goku and Physical Vegeta, and then the Goku and Vegeta. I mean, the Tech Kaioken and the Physical Vegeta, they can stack a little. The AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku, he can, do some healing. STR Majin Vegeta's okay, but I mean, these are characters from years ago. The next couple also, I mean, AGL Broly is now, from December 2018, he EZA'd. The next three Buu Saga characters aren't really that impressive. It's like that Int Vegeta right here, he was a little bit interesting before Red Zone dropped. Once Red Zone dropped, it was kind of like, oh, well, yeah, that's that. Tech Buff Buu was pretty good on release, but that was 3 years ago. Sin, maybe Sin could be used. No, dude, I don't, he's not good enough defensively. I was going to say maybe Sin could be okay if the Shadow Dragon team is going to get like a resurgence during this anniversary, but probably not. Physical Kefla is okay. So, and then you can get an Elder Kai. Physical Kefla and probably like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Those are like the picks right there. You know who would have been really good to have on here was AGL Golden Frieza. I think AGL Golden Frieza would have been a really good character. This is pretty brutal. I get it. This is just a free unit that they give out, but they probably could do a bit better here. Probably could do a bit better here, right? Probably. Okay, so there's that. Then we have the purple stone. So these often are very good, right? There's actually some stuff we can get in here. So the way this works, you can buy the packs with the purple stones, you know, up to 3 times. If you buy all 3, we can get these LR packs. Packs 2 are also LRs. And then pack 1 is just these. Okay, let's start with the bottom pack. I can't imagine this is worth it anymore. 1 purple stone to get one of these guys? Probably not. Super 17 is probably the only one in here who's, like, legitimately viable. You could, again, get a lucky run where they're not getting hit too much or something like that with a bunch of these characters, but none of these units can really handle the pressure, right? Maybe Cooler if he's fully built up. I mean, that takes a while. Janemba, once he dodges a lot, sure, but it's like, I think Super 17 is kind of like the only viable option in here. All right, so then with 2 purple stones, so we can get in LR Gohan, Harvar's Goku. No, you don't want to do that. Majin Vegeta and Tech-based Vegito. No. These 2 Trunkses. Nope. Broly and Cooler. That Tech Final Form Cooler is decent, but the problem with him is he's fighting with the LR, so that's not worth it. Okay, these 2 are unknown. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku and STR Beerus and Whis. We got no clue. These are 2 of the older characters in the game that have not EZA'd, by the way. So you can expect these 2 to EZA, I would almost say, like, within the next 6 months. Very, very likely. Because physical Super Vegito, who literally EZAs tonight, at the time I'm recording this in case I don't upload it today, but he was the oldest premium unit to not EZA. Now it's this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And then Beerus and Whis, so we'll see. But, like, Tapion and Hrudegarn is okay, because they're on, like, really bad categories. You can find spots for them. This Blue Vegeta sucks, basically, sorta. Bardock and Bardock, not really a fan. I do like that physical Bardock for, like, Battlefield and, again, category missions of weaker categories, but Goku and Frieza and Gohan and Piccolo, no way. Baby may EZA during this celebration. I don't think so. I think Baby would probably, LR Baby would probably EZA with like a Dokkan Fest Baby celebration, which assuredly is going to happen. Baby, Demon King Piccolo, God Goku, these characters have got to be coming up soon on their Dokkan Fest. Kale and Caulifla and Tech Caulifla. I mean, Tech Caulifla still can be used. If the event is a pure Saiyan Universal Travel Saga enemy, she can't be touched still. This unit, I don't know. Look at the way they handled both AGL Super Vegito and Physical Super Vegito's EZAs. And I think that, and then maybe a character like, you know, STR Ultimate Gohan. I feel like that can give you guys a good clue that Dokkan is probably not going to reestablish an overly busted character as overly busted on EZA again. So, LR Kale and Caulifla and, like, Tech Ultimate Gohan, when they inevitably EZA, I am not going to be too optimistic about how they're going to look, right? Like, this unit was, like, actually one of the strongest units ever on release compared to the rest of the game. I don't think that's going, like, they're going to make that happen again. This is probably going to be a very underwhelming EZA for a lot of people. Tech Broly and Garlic Jr., fodder, although Tech Broly, we don't know when his EZA is coming. There's another unit that needs to EZA, and then LR God Goku's EZAing on Global in, what, a week? So we'll see how good God Goku is going to be. Okay. Yeah, I don't... I'll be honest, I don't really see anything in here that's worth. It's just I don't think that any of these are worth it. It's only, maybe it's like, you know, you're just, oh, I need 1 copy of Baby left or something like that. None of those are really spectacular. Okay, so it looks like only the 3 packs are going to be good. Oh, and it looks like some of these are probably pretty decent. That first pack is really quite good. Wow, AGL Goku, he just came out? That first pack is really good because LR Goku Black and Zamasu is very strong. STR Rose is Red Zone viable, and so is EGL Goku Black. Okay. Mighty Mask, STR Ultimate Gohan, Trunks, and Goten. That sucks. You don't want to do that. Physical Cell, Physical Future Gohan, and 19 and 20. That's usable. Those are all Red Zone runnable characters. The Bojack one, I mean, Bojack is decent. Turles is okay. The Cooler's Armored Squadron kind of sucks, so you don't want to do that. Trunks and Mai, Tech Vegito and that Tech Trunks, don't do that. Goku, Trunks, and Pan, Tech Full Power Goku, and Trunks and Giru. Wow, Trunks and Giru is even more recent. That's okay. I mean, these are like GT units. So far, these packs are characters you can run on teams and in Red Zone. This one is bad. This is bad. This is bad, probably. But like some of these are decent. STR Full Power Frieza, Namek Goku, and Third Form Frieza. Third Form Frieza is kind of a wash. Dude, what? What the hell? What is this? This guy, the chances of him easying during this anniversary, I would say are really good. And then Piccolo and Blue Gogeta, like, I have them as top 20 units. Like, that Blue Gogeta is the best EZA TUR easily. And that Piccolo, I mean, I like Android 8 above him, but Piccolo is just so stupid. Like, wow, that is... we've never had a better pack than that. This is worth it, even if this guy doesn't EZA for a while. This is real. Wow, that is really good. And again, Piccolo just came out. Holy shit. Okay. Into LR Rose, I mean, so far no 2020 characters have EZA'd yet. During this anniversary, I'm sure there will be some, but so far none have. Like, Goku Black does need to EZA still, and Goasu and Zos, This is fodder, right? Oh, EZA STR Cooler's right there. The other two, wow, damn, poor Cooler. Cooler's still really good. But, I mean, Nappa and Vegeta, and then the banner unit Nappa, you're not getting too much value there. This is terrible. Like, Blue Vegeta's solid, but this UI Goku needs his EZA. Skinny Boo's okay, I guess. This pack sucks. Jiren sucks. Int UI, like, sucks. Margarita is not gonna get use. Angel Vegeta. Man, he could EZA during this. They'd be moving way ahead to EZA him during the celebration, but, like, he makes more sense than almost anyone, actually, right? Like, he's basically exactly like the 8th anniversary LR. It's like, it's the same Vegeta, but just like, you know, 5 seconds earlier or something like that. Like, this would make so much sense as an EZA. Vegito and Vegeta, that's not worth it. This Vegito is not... like, he can tank normals, but, like, I'm taking EZA, STR Cooler, and Blue Gogeta over him. And then this last pack, LR Turles sucks, Gohan and Krillin sucks, Metal Cooler's okay. At the very least, a bunch of these packs have value, though. I mean, I don't think we've ever seen a better red or purple stone pack ever than that. That looks like the best one we've ever seen. This is really bad, because none of the characters are runnable. Physical Broly can at least do damage and tank normals most of the time. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty decent with the huge... I mean, if you're a new player or something like that, there's no reason in the world not to go for this. Because it's like Piccolo is guarding, Gogeta is dodging, and that Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku really could EZA. So let me know what you guys think about the red and purple stone, but I'm actually pretty impressed with the purple stone, man. This is crazy. And, you know, in years past, there was a lot of value in the 2-pack and then the 1-pack, but this year, I don't think so. It's like, if you're gonna actively try and get something with the purple stone, you probably do want to get all 3 packs. I don't recommend spending money on these games always, like I'll always say, but if you are going to spend money, this is how you should do it. Is, you know, because these purple stone packs come with stones too. So it's like you get the 3 purple stones, right? You pick this up, you're getting guaranteed really good units, and then you will have some stones too. But again, I don't really recommend spending money on these games unless you really enjoy it, right? Like it's don't let anyone tell you you can't spend money on your hobbies you really have fun with, but it's a very slippery slope with this game. That's what I'm gonna say. Be very careful spending money. So let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch y'all next time.